What is happening? I'm N64 Josh, and this is another Nintendo News Minute. So here we are, NintendoLife.com, and we're going to be talking a little bit about Xenoblade Chronicles. Headline being, Monolith Soft explains why Xenoblade Chronicles on Switch contains a new epilogue story. Here we go. We'll just get to the quote here. It says, "I'm half joking here, but there was a lingering feeling of pity towards Malia, but really, there were two reasons. First, it would appeal to existing fans and would continue the story towards the future of Xenoblade, and second, so we could finally show off the shoulder of Bionis, a map that didn't fit into the main game, but was perfectly suited for this role." Here's the thing. I've never played this first game, so I'm not sure what some of the stuff is that they're talking about, but I have a feeling, and I got people in chat right now. I'm recording this live on Twitch. Panda, you can tell me, are you excited for this epilogue? Give me a little bit of feedback on what you think. Rad Panda says he is so hyped. He's so hyped. So it's also looking like it's going to be 10 to 12 hours to complete. I mean, that's not a short amount of time. So we're getting some more content here. We're going to keep going with the Xenoblade Chronicles. We've got, unfortunately, this game is leaked. People are already playing it. They're already streaming it. We got some details on the frame rate and resolution. So here we go. This is from Nintendo Everything. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition appears to run between 504p and 720p while docked, handheld between 378p and 540p. Now, you guys will remember that Xenoblade Chronicles 2, like, a lot of people did not enjoy playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 handheld. I believe that they ended up updating the game after the fact so that it improved a little bit. And they also have a sharpening filter in place. The article goes on to say this says, however, there are now two more options, type and aware intensity. That means the filter isn't aggressive as an aggressive in Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So your resolution, not really getting above 720 docked, staying about 540 handheld, and it does seem to run at a pretty steady 30 frames a second. So that's good. That's good. At least it's not chugging. You know, it's doing its thing at 30, and that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I was even playing. I've played a little bit of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 handheld recently. It's not the end of the world. I mean, you're playing it handheld. So again, not a huge deal for me. I'm just excited to jump into this game. Let me know in the comments if you're stoked to play this game. Maybe for the first time, like me, I want to hear. Lastly, we got an article from Go Nintendo. It says, Virtuous says that they have no doubt that they can handle ports of any current gen game for Switch. And they talk about the XCOM 2 collection challenges. So we're just going to jump to the quotes here. It says, we propose that the best solutions for how to fully use the Switch's best features and really make the game shine, not just as a game, but specifically as a Switch game. Off the back of our work on Starlink, Battle for Atlas, Dark Souls Remastered, The Outer Worlds, and the coming XCOM 2, we now have no doubt that the Switch adaptations can be worked for games of any current generation consoles, PS4, Xbox One. We have our own quality standards, and obviously we don't create low quality products which might hurt the Switch library or the wider games industry. So there you go. I mean, they sound very confident. They go on to talk about some of the challenges. All right. The biggest challenge we find is memory optimization. The XCOM 2 PC game uses more than 7 gigs of memory, but on the Switch, we can utilize just 3.2 gigs of memory usage. We need to continuously profile the game, make decisions, implement and test, then profile again. I'd say that we spent half a year just to optimize the memory, and we used many methods throughout this period, including using more efficient formats for files, removing needless memory usage, and even modifying and optimizing the original console's memory system. This process is like squeezing water from a sponge, and the more water is squeezed from the sponge, the harder the process becomes. So, I mean, again, they sound confident that, I played Dark Souls. It was great. Starlink was great. Outer Worlds coming very soon. From what I've seen, looks good. So there you go. There's your quick Nintendo News Minute for Monday. Let me know in the comments, are you going to pick up XCOM? We also got Borderlands, BioShock coming out. I'm excited for those as well. We'll see you in the next video. Bye now.